Hello guys. In this video I'm going to tell the story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, and if you like this video don't forget to like and comment. The game is set in 431 BCE, 400 years before the events of Assassin's Creed Origins. It recounts the secret fictional history of the Peloponnesian War, which was fought between the city-states of classical Greece. The player takes on the role of a mercenary and is able to fight for the Delian League led by Athens or the Peloponnesian League led by Sparta. The game's main storyline has the player character attempting to restore their fractured family after they and their sibling were thrown off a cliff in their youth and left for dead by their father by command of the Spartan oracle. Parallel quest lines deal with the extirpation of a malign cult spanning the Greek world, and the discovery of artifacts and monsters from Atlantean times. As with previous games in the series, Odyssey features a narrative set in the modern day and follows Layla Hassan, who was introduced in Assassin's Creed Origins. The game features a number of historical personages players can encounter and talk to. In the present, Layla Hassan recovers the spear of Leonidas and together with Victoria Babo, extracts the DNA of two individuals from it, the siblings Cassandra and Alexios. With help from the assassins, Layla picks one of the siblings, the Misthios, and activates the Animus to find the location of the Staff of Hermes. The Misthios started as a young Spartan child, raised by their parents Nikolaos and Marine, and inherited the spear of Leonidas from Marine as one Leonidas' descendants. However, one day, both the Misthios and their sibling are thrown off a mountain due to an oracle's prophecy, with the Misthios being dropped by Nikolaos himself. The Misthios survived the fall and fled to the island of Kefalonia, where they grew up performing odd jobs until the Peloponnesian War begins. The Misthios is approached by a wealthy man named Elpenor, who hires them to assassinate the Wolf of Sparta. The Misthios later discovers that the wolf is Nikolaos himself and confronts him. Nikolaos admits that he regrets what he had done, but did so for the good of Sparta. The Misthios has the choice of executing or sparing Nikolaos, and finds out that Nikolaos is actually their stepfather and that Marine is in danger. The Misthios confronts Elpenor, who reveals he knew Nikolaos was their stepfather and wanted him dead in order to drag out the war. He then offers another job to assassinate Marine, but the Misthios refuses and Elpenor flees. The Misthios then travels to Delphi to ask the Pythia the whereabouts of Marine, where they encounter Herodotos, who recognizes the spear of Leonidas the Misthios carries. Upon meeting the Pythia, the Misthios is warned about the cult of Cosmos, who seek to kill them and their family. The Misthios further investigates the cult by assassinating Elpenor and using his disguise to infiltrate a cult meeting. They find that the cult plans to take advantage of the war to seize control of all of Greece, and that their enforcer Deimos is in fact the Misthios sibling, now brainwashed to follow the cult's orders. The Misthios continues on their journey all over Greece, clearing out cult corruption from both Sparta and Athens and befriending powerful Greek figures such as Pericles and Aspasia. They are unable to stop Pericles' assassination at the hands of the cult but are able to reunite with Marine and find their true father, Pythagoras. Marine and Pythagoras explain that they conceived Alexios and Cassandra to preserve Leonidas' bloodline, as he and his descendants have a special connection to precursor artifacts, such as the spear of Leonidas. Pythagoras tasks the Mist Hyos to recover several precursor artifacts needed to permanently seal the hidden precursor city of Atlantis so that its knowledge cannot be misused by enemies like the cult. Afterwards, the Mist Hyos manages to avenge Pericles' death by assassinating his political rival, Cleon. Depending on the Misthios' actions, they can convince Deimos to abandon the cult and rebuild their family with Nikolaos, Marine, their sibling, and their new step-brother Stentor living happily together in their old family home. With war averted and the cult virtually eliminated, the Mist Hyos heads for the cult's secret meeting place under the Temple of Delphi to destroy the precursor pyramid the cult was using to influence Greek politics. Touching it, they receive visions of future conflicts to come before destroying the pyramid. Aspasia then arrives and reveals that she was the original leader of the cult but disagreed with its actions as its members became more corrupt, and she thanks the Mist Hyos for destroying the cult. The Mist Hyos has the option of killing or sparing Aspasia, but cuts ties with her regardless. Finally, the Mist Hyos collects all of the artifacts needed to seal Atlantis, and activates a recording from the precursor Aletheia who pleads with the Mist Hyos and Layla that precursor knowledge and technology is not meant for humans and must be destroyed in order for humans to reach their true potential. Pythagoras reluctantly passes the staff of Hermes on to the Mist Hyos, dying in the process. The Mist Hyos then continues their adventures. In the present, Layla uses the data from the Animus to find Atlantis and activate it. As the assassins analyze the data within, Layla is shocked to find the Mist Hyos, kept alive until modern times by the staff of Hermes. The Mist Hyos warns Layla that the world needs a balance between order and chaos, the Templar Order and assassins respectively, and either side prevailing over the other will result in the world's doom. The Mist Hyos also explains that Layla is the prophesied one who will bring balance to order and chaos and gives her the staff of Hermes, sacrificing their life in the process.